12:46.
It's 12:46, which means it is technically Techno Tuesday. And I wanted to tell a story to shed some light on some behavior that I think is quite frankly unacceptable. And I wanted to raise some awareness about it. So Stephanie and I and a huge group of homies went to see Cats and Dogs here in Denver 3 weeks ago, maybe. The Great BJ's Techno show. And as soon as we got in there, Steph and I hit the dance floor hard. And she's been practicing shuffling. It's not about comparing or anything like that, but wow, she was by far the best dancer at this party.
I love that you say that.
It's true. It's a fact, actually. And I'm pretty crazy dancer, hands man myself. And like, we were really setting a vibe of our own dance floor within the dance floor. And throughout the night, there was just a few cases. I'm not trying to make it like funny, because this isn't a funny topic, but I can't help but be kind of funny sometimes. There's a few cases to be taken to Judge Techno. And the first category of assault would be the stare guy. And when I asked Steph about the stare guy, she said, which one are you talking about? Because so many guys were staring. But let's just talk about it. It's a different kind of energy, right? Like,
right.
We're sitting there dancing. No, we're not sitting anywhere. We're dancing our asses off. And there's this dude standing there, and he's just staring at Steph. And there's a difference. Like, if you're looking and like smiling and like...
I can tell when someone's watching me because of my dancing versus watching me because of any of like other intentions.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's
like,
piece of...
feel like that. I
Yeah.
don't like saying it like that, but it's the difference.
That's how it feels. Like you're being looked at like a piece of meat.
Yeah.
And it's this... I'm not even the recipient of the fucking stare. And I'm feeling this energy demand from him. It's this energy fucking demand, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And she's giving off the body language of, geez, I'm doing everything but looking at you. And the guy just doesn't stop. And it's just frustrating to me because I think it's a bit intrusive of Stephanie's flow and just her privacy and respect as a person. And also, like, fuck, man, when is this ever gonna work? Is this ever gonna work for this guy?
Never will it work. It won't work.
So I wanted to spread some awareness on this. She hates the word spread, by the way. I just remembered that. But I wanted to spread some awareness on this. And really, I mean, my intention is that since I'm seeing it firsthand more, it's, I'm becoming more conscious of it, and it's really unsettling to me. But also, guys, this is for you, because the shit you're doing is not, it's not going to get you anywhere.
It's being talked about.
What do you mean?
By all of our friends. Like, when a guy does that, I tell my friends what he does. And if he's still around, I definitely point out who did it.
Sure.
And it's like, now we're talking about it on a podcast.
You've made it all the way
Or
to
a video,
Techno
or
Tuesday podcast. I like that. But it doesn't end with stare, man. I wouldn't be driven enough to make a video just because of stare, man. Get the fuck out of here. Don't flatter yourself. You're fucking annoying. Stop doing that. But we're here to talk about Mr. Sneaky Pants now. So it got to a point where my phone ran out of storage, so we had to cut the video, but we're not letting you off the hook, Mr. Sneaky Pants. Let's talk about you. So there was a point in the party where Steph, myself, and our friend Will were dancing hard. We created a little dance circle. And it's always, come on in, please. We want people to join. And this dude showed up, and he was quite an impressive dancer.
He was good.
He's a good dancer. And I was loving it. I was like, fuck yeah, dance family. We got a new member. I love it, love it, love it. That's what it's all about to me. So about 3 minutes into dancing with this guy, I started to notice that it just felt like he was ignoring me. Like, I would send eye contact and a smile his way, and there was just no acknowledgement of it. And I don't know. I just got kind of an instinctual feeling from that. And I was kind of aware of what this guy was doing, but it wasn't a big deal. So then, like, 3 minutes later, I noticed that he's staring at Steph. So we got another starer on our hands here. And Steph dips out of the, like, gracefully dips out of this little intimate dance circle to go talk to some of our friends. And the music didn't skip a beat. Neither did Will and I. We're dancing hard. But all of a sudden, Mr. Sneaky Pants stops dancing. And I wonder what happened. So he wanders off, and I'm not paying too much attention to it, but I certainly noticed what was going on. And I can't really see where Steph is at this time. She's talking to some of her friends, and what the fuck happened?
So I walked away. I saw him stop dancing, and I was talking to Nicole. When he started walking towards where I was, I decided to go back over that way, and it was kind of crowded getting back through to you. Yeah. So, like, as I was turning my back, he grabbed my ass, and I, like, turned around, saw it was him, scurried over to you, like, started dancing with you, made it clear that I was, like, not okay with that.
Yeah.
Didn't make it clear. I didn't say anything, but it's like what
are you
I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to get away from someone that does that. I'm not trying to make it right in the moment.
So what does that do to your experience at the party after something like this happens?
It is something that you're conscious of the whole time. You're not necessarily worried about it, but it's something you're thinking about, and it affects your flow, and it's something we've gotten used to, sadly, because it's been such a prevalent thing.
Yeah. Fuck that.
For so long.
I mean, it's easy for me to say fuck that, but it's ridiculous to me. And it's really upsetting because I've gotten so much love from the techno, house, electronic music community, and I have so much fun going to these parties and just flowing and not having a care in the world and letting go. And then to hear that some of my best friends can't really have the same experience because of what they've experienced and what they're continuing to experience. And it's just fucking unacceptable. So I don't exactly have the solution, but I want to shed some light on it and raise some awareness. And I want to believe that there's enough strong, respectful men in the audience that we can weed out a lot of this behavior. I don't necessarily believe that punching this guy in the face is the answer. That's going to ruin the whole fucking party. But I think collectively, particularly us men that are going to these parties, we can do a job to, like, hold a strong ground and let it be known that it's not okay to act like this. And on that note, I want to give a quick shout out to Desert Hearts. Just went to their festival, and they released a huge disclaimer before about how there's zero policy for sexual harassment. And it really brought up a conversation, and you could really feel that energy at the party, and it was beautiful. Everyone was loose and having a great time, and there wasn't any staring Joes or any sneaky pants McGee's. Don't make me take your ass to judge techno, guys. Cut it out, please. I love you, techno family. You got anything?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It won't work.
It's not gonna work, ever. And what you should do is go to the Army of Love Instagram page and watch her dance. I got the videos. Love you guys. Nice.